Benjamin Franklin. So, Benjamin, what caused these battles in New York?
Well, we just finished the Declaration of Independence, and King George.
Of course I didn't like that. That's why I sent the British Army to stop that stupid rebellion.
Sorry, I tried. Just stop him.
Whoa, what's happening here?
I don't know. I'll take him back immediately.
Wait, let him talk.
I sent soldiers on ships to America. We targeted Long Island and outnumbered the Americans. Though they had high ground, they left an important pass unguarded, and we were able to pass through there and surprise them. But they escaped and left their campfires burning so that we thought they were still there.
King George, I think it might be time for you to leave. Benjamin, could you tell us more about what happened?
Well, we need more information about the British. So, Nathan Hale volunteered to spy on them, but then he got hung.
Now I would like to bring George Washington onto the stage. George Washington, did you have a place where you stored all your supplies?
Yes, at Fort Washington, but it got captured by the British along with Fort Lee.
Did you guys fight back?
Yes, but 3,000 Americans were either captured or killed.
How did you guys feel after?
We were pretty disappointed, and we all thought we were going to lose the war. But I made the officers read the American crisis to their soldiers, and that got our hopes up.
Well, thank you, George Washington and Benjamin Franklin. It was nice having you here. Next up, we have Reporter Bill cover the battles of Trenton and Princeton. Coming soon.
And now we're back covering the battles of Trenton and Princeton. Here we have George Washington and General Howe. Right now we know that the war isn't going well for the Continental Army, and I feel pretty disappointed. General Howe, how are you feeling?
We were sure that we were going to win the war. I was so sure that I left Trenton, New Jersey in the hands of the Hessians, led by Colonel.
George Washington, we already know how the war was going for you, but could you tell us a bit more about the conditions of the soldiers?
Our soldiers weren't trained, and most of the soldiers lacked things like boots, blankets, and food.
Wow, that's terrible. Did you have any spies to give information about the British?
Yes, a butcher told us that he was spying on the Hessians in Trenton. We trusted him, and he told us that the Hessians were celebrating and that they weren't expecting an attack.
So what was your battle plan?
The officers and I agreed to send almost the whole army across the Delaware River to Trenton. If we got to the other side, we would surprise attack them.
General Howe, what were the Hessians doing while they were planning the attack?
Well, through all that, the Hessians were burning.
Wow, who won the battle?
I led the attack on December 26th, and we won. It was a small battle, but we still won, and that's what matters.
What did you guys gain from that?
We captured 1,000 Hessians, we seized their supplies, and only a handful of us were killed or wounded.
Okay, what happened at the Battle of Princeton?
After the Battle of Trenton, we crossed the Delaware River again and surprised the British at Princeton. We won on January 2nd.
Thank you for coming, General Washington and General Howe. Up next, we have the Battle of Saratoga featuring General Burgoyne, Benedict Arnold, and Horatio Gates. Reporter Francis is up next.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we have General Burgoyne, Benedict Arnold, and Horatio Gates. General Burgoyne, what happened leading up to the Battle of Saratoga?
Well, we wanted to capture Albany in New York.
Did you guys have a plan?
Yes, our plan was to travel south toward Albany and capture cities along the way. General Howe would meet us in Albany.
Did you get any help?
We got help from the Native Americans, but the Patriots blocked the way to slow us down. We stopped at Bennington to get horses, but the local militias attacked and we lost 800 men and had zero supplies.
Did you ever make it to Albany?
No, we got to Freeman's Farm.
We forced them to retreat to Venice Heights using the soldiers that had fled from Fort Ticonderoga, and I led them.
Isn't that just letting them continue on their path?
No, we fought at Venice Heights and I led a surprise attack against the British and destroyed it. This caused General Burgoyne to surrender and gain the help of France.
Well, thank you for being here.
It was a pleasure.
Next up, we have George Washington, Nathaniel Greene, and General Howe being interviewed by reporter John right after this short break.
We're back. Just coming in, we have George Washington, Nathaniel Greene, and General Howe. General Howe, how will you ever forgive yourself for abandoning General Burgoyne?
Well, you see...
Why are you asking these questions? You're reporting on battles in the South, not Saratoga. Anyways, I led the army that caused the local people to love the Continentals. At least I didn't abandon one of my fellow generals.
Well,
General Howe, how did that happen?
You decided to capture Charleston, and because the British people were so greedy, you wanted to win the hearts of the people. So you started marching around and saying that you guys were going to win the war. But I made you guys follow me, and I forced you to take from the people, making them like me over you.
Why don't you tell us about the missing battles at
Yes, of course. With the help of the French, we targeted 2 British redoubts. French admiral blocked the harbor so that the British couldn't get away as we attacked. Several groups I sent went to surprise attack the redoubts. We took the redoubts and used the positions to attack the British. British General Cornwallis surrendered on October 19th, 1781.
General Howe, how does it feel to be on the losing side of the war?
The British. I don't need to answer you. I helped with capturing Charleston or whatever. But anyways,
I'm sorry, that's the end of our time for today. Thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow at SONN Live.